My baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you a temperature rise? If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I feel it, what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. No. Yeah, body.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to George. Now here's Lopez. And here's James. Clock at 4. Over Irving. James can't get it to go.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Freak. About a minute played here so far in the first. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's
a fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Irving. 11 feet out. Here's Freak. Another shot. That shot off the mark. And here's Lopez. George outside. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Outside for Harden. With the teardrop. Rejected by James. Now here's George. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Lopez. It's not going to go for him. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Freak. Oh, misses the dunk.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Lopez.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
76ers.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Freak. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
For three.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
On the wing, Irving. Tries again. And the basket by Embiid.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Lopez with it. He's got 5. Deflected. Left side, Harden. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Goes back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Shot clock at 5. George's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The assist from
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? George outside. Pass to Lopez. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Harden. Here's Freak. Covered by Lopez. Freak can't hit.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Lopez in the post. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. The 76ers making a switch here. Pass to Lopez to stop the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oladipo outside. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, nice D from George. Here's Lopez. Oh, great D that time from Harris. The Sixers leading. Here's Oladipo. Money on the 19-footer.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Miles Bridges.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Oladipo outside. .133 left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. No problems knocking that one down. Harden's got 5 now.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Up top, Lopez. Pass to McGrady. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Lopez.
The assist.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Irving. Over James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Back to Lopez. Let's go with a three. He can't hit that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
Away team foul. Lopez. That's his first personal foul. Second.
And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Williams. Lopez in the post. And he lays it up and in. Lopez has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Goes up on the wing. Offensive board. Here's Williams.
Robert Williams.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Freak. Williams grabs the board.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Lopez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Adebayo. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Pass to Freak. Looking to end the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
First team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Now George. Pass to James. Shoots over Maxey. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
Timeout call.
That free throw good from James. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Thibault, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Robert Williams picks up one.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Philadelphia, Matisse.
And he can't hit the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Van Vliet. On target from about 13 feet.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Freak. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Van Vliet. That one's wide left.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Van Vliet outside. And here's Birch. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Taken away. And now the Sixers on the break. The finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Middleton outside. From 8 feet away. Here's Williams. Pass to Middleton. Fast break, Philadelphia. Korkmaz, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Lopez with it. Irving picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lopez. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Lopez has got 14. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Lopez. He's got 14. Count it. He's got 16.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Pass to Maxey. Adebayo grabs the board. Now George. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Lopez.
And the jam by George.
Paul George getting aggressive, showing us some power that time as he's able to get to the rim.
Kyrie Irving with the assist.
1:46 left in the second period. Pass to George. Now Lopez. From deep three-point range.
Lopez.
From beyond the arc and then some. Lopez has got 19 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Oh, there's the alley. And Harris throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
We need you to make the noise. Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
That's the end of the first
They
half.
lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Team 43. Fans, how about a big round of applause?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Freak. Back to Harris. Can't hit that one. Van Vliet outside. Over Irving. Great D that time from Irving. Right side Maxey. Now Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Now here's Van Vliet. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
Bam Adebayo.
Pass to Freak.
Robert Williams.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Back to Irving. Here's Freak. Middleton covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Assist from
Adebayo's got his first points of the game.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Irving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 13.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Middleton from the outside. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Here's Embiid. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to McGrady. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
assisted by Bam
And the
Adebayo.
Warriors lead by 3. Freak. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Here's McGrady. Launches a 3. And Philadelphia has possession. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishing.
Middleton from the outside. Williams. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Freak. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Can't finish the lob. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
Round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your 76ers youth dance team.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Still Sixers ball. Substitution for the away team. Paul George.
Here's Freak. 17 points in the game. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Here's James.
Philadelphia foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
One thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Both free throws good from James. The Sixers leading. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Away team foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Bam Adebayo.
Basket's good. Adebayo's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
They grab their own miss.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Bam Adebayo.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Adebayo's got 6. The rebound by Bridges. Lopez in the post. To the right side. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Assisted.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Pass to Freak. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jacks up a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Korkmaz, no good.
2 minutes.
Here's Lopez. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Sixers trailing to the paint. Here's Oladipo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Taking 2 shots.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and their willingness to do that has paid off.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 5. Lopez can't hit. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Korkmaz on the wing. Good D by Adebayo.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to Lopez. Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Harden. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Thibault with it, and Lopez picks him up. Out to the wing. Outside Harden. For 3. Rebounded by Lopez. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. McGrady's shot is off. Up top, Thibault. Here's Embiid. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Lopez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Lopez.
The 76ers making a switch here. And Lopez drops them both. And here is Irving. Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. Off the mark. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports.
The away team, 61.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lopez with it. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Lopez has got 24.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Away team foul.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
At the line.
Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And he lobs it up top.
Mitchell
And
Robinson.
a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Lopez. Down low. And they double up Middleton.
76.
Been really strong at the line since the break.
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That free throw misses.
So
At the
many
line
teams
for
out
2.
there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Here's Freak.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Robinson. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And there's the lob.
Mitchell Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
10 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. George outside. Launches it. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Freak. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Middleton up top. And here's Lopez from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Freak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Pass to Lopez. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lopez. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Here's Freak. Now Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia,
That one's off.
Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Pass to McGrady. And here's Robinson. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Freak. And he drives in.
CA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. McGrady shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Freak can't hit.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now Lopez. The three. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
LeBron James.
Here's Freak. Good work defensively by Lopez. James double teamed. Here's the three. Back to Lopez. Pass to McGrady. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution for the away team. Bam Adebayo.
Here's Freak. And that one is stuffed right through.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Lopez. From deep. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it.
Sixers ball. Here's
Freak.
The game. 2 minutes.
Lopez on the double team. Back to Harris. Pass to Freak. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Timeout call for
They're
Philadelphia.
behind by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Let's hear it for your
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
Allie, thank you. Irving for 3. And the 76ers get it back. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Freak. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's James. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands. So capable in those moments.
LeBron James.
James, no good on the free throw. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Lopez. Throws it up high. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Freak.
Coming up
And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. And he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage of the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
3rd team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Freak. And stolen by Williams. Pass to McGrady. Back to Lopez. It's stolen by Irving. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. To tie it up. It falls. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Lopez can't hit. And the 76ers call time here.
And your Sixers dancing.
in the fourth quarter. No good from three-point range. Time expires. We're going to overtime.
Tied up.
And we'll be back.
Going into overtime. And your Sixers.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Out to James. Lots of room. No good off the back of the rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Thibault. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia,
and that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The 76ers making a switch here. That one misses.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And here's Lopez. Pass to James. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Freak. And a strong finish with two hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to Lopez. And it's blocked by Embiid. Harden with it. Pass to Freak. Thibault on the wing. Off target at the rim.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Lopez can't hit. The Sixers leading.
And he got his timing down.
And that one is hammered home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Now Lopez.
2 minutes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He hits the first one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And it's Irving missing. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up. Huge shot at this moment in the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by 2. 1:42 left in OT.
All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers.
We are in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Freak. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Lopez. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
LeBron James.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Out to Harris. Harden with it. On the wing, Irving. From outside, off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Lopez. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
To tie it up. Kicks it to George. And here's Lopez from the arc. And Freak pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're in front by 1. 11 seconds left in the OT period. Harris outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And Philadelphia has possession.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Guys, what do you think?
The only choice here is to foul. Can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
Here's Freak. No good. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps